Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome to my channel. Or welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be introducing my roommate, who I've been living with for over a year. And we're doing a mukbang from Taco Bell. And I didn't want to waste a lot of food, so we got like a large portion, but probably doable. But we'll see. So, now, my roommate. Okay. Surprise. It's,
What a shock.
Yeah, not really a surprise. But we're gonna be answering questions and eating food. So, happy third day of Vlogmas. Tyler just sat on this gnome.
Oh my god, I know.
And he's all misshapen.
Big dumb.
Is you guys gonna focus on him now?
It like detects his face.
I know! Did you see it? I know, I
Oh my god.
Sucking the spit out of my Invisalign.
I'm
Okay.
so excited.
They were out of the Baja Blast Freeze, so I'm like high-key disappointed. This is the Skittles one, which I don't know what it tastes like.
This is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
You're looking at the menu online.
Everything looks so good on the menu, and then you get it, and it's a...
Please go up and show the camera.
It's a chip. I'm putting my hot sauce on it to make it look fancier.
Okay, this is really good.
Dank.
I still like the Baja Blast Freeze more, probably, but...
I mean, you can see it. It is a chip with lettuce and tomatoes on it.
I have not gotten the quesadilla thing without the spicy jalapeno. I am not a spicy person. Yeah, this is like...
Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
no surprise. Tastes like you would make it in a microwave.
Taco Baco. We need to take turns answering first, though.
Why?
I don't want to answer first every time.
Okay.
I get nervous.
The favorite thing about being roommates?
My favorite thing about being your roommate. No, I'm joking. Oh, ooh, your animals. It's like not even like actually about you.
Yeah.
I enjoy Ellie. Rip.
You vacuum really thoroughly when you vacuum, and...
I am the maid.
Yeah.
I am the house bitch.
Yeah. And, I like the birds a lot.
Every morning you complain.
Yeah, I mean, the sound is, like, a lot to get used to, but I like having them around.
This is actually really good.
I wish I could try it if it wasn't super spicy. This is really not good. I'll still probably eat it. Maybe I could... Can I reheat this? It's, like, cold already, and the cheese is stiff.
The hot sauce isn't that spicy, but you would definitely think it's spicy.
Wait, is it, like, spicy. Covered in hot sauce?
Kind of. Basically, everything that's left is. Okay,
I'm afraid if I take it, then I won't be able to taste anything else. Yeet. Mmm. Good thing we just got the robot vacuum. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Robot vacuum, come here. Nova. Come get
Oh
the
my
cheese.
god, Nova's not the robot vacuum.
Yes, she is. Okay, what are each other's annoying habits? Tyler's, like, very particular about, like, cleaning in an almost obsessive way. Like,
it's not obsessive.
No. Okay, so I, like, I leave something on the counter for, like, a little too long and it's, like, gone, but Tyler's had, like, the same object in the same place in the middle of the room for 2 months. You can say whatever you want. I'm just being honest.
I ask you to put your things away, and then you don't, and if you ask me to put my things away, I usually do right away.
Is the bucket still over there? Oh, look.
The one that you use all the time, and then I put it over there. Anyways.
That's it.
Wait, what was the question? Like, the most annoying thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that you leave your things everywhere. There you go.
Our only source of tension.
How do you put sauce? Do you open it up and then put sauce in it? Or you
Put it on the top.
Okay.
I was just kidding. I don't
really?
know. No, I was just kidding. You probably open it. But, like, why would you open it?
Exactly. But I feel like pouring it on every bite is, like, annoying.
Does anyone else, like, not like putting a lot of sauce or, like, spices on their food? Because I need everything, like, very bland.
I need everything flavorful and not bland.
Ew, what is that?
What is what? Black beans?
It looks like diarrhea.
It's black beans.
Ew.
Still want to try? Oh.
No, I don't want to try it with the sauce on it. I would have tried it beforehand.
I forgot that you wanted to try it anyways. Mm-hmm. When I don't want Maddie to eat my food, I just pour hot sauce all over it. Favorite thing to do with each other? Is it my turn to go first?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, what do we even do together that isn't just like sitting around doing nothing?
I don't know. You're right. Oh, I have mine. This is taking way too long for you.
Getting food together, because I like getting food, so...
Literally everything you say about me, you're like, I like your pets, I like getting food, so I guess I like getting food.
Well, what else do we do? We sit around the house, we get food, and then we come back here. Sometimes we go grocery shopping.
I was gonna say, I like traveling with you.
Oh, well, that's a good one.
And I like sledding with you.
Yeah, but we've done that like 3 times total. But yeah, still.
4, but yeah, it's still something we do.
Your favorite thing to do with me is something we do like twice a year.
It's still fun. I've only lived with you for a year. Twice a year is still pretty significant when you think about it.
Okay. Okay.
Ew. Here's a positive one. Favorite thing about each other. You just hate me. It's great.
No, I was gonna say your animals. No. You're really nice. You're a nice person.
Thank you.
You're not very often mean.
I'm not very often mean.
Yeah.
My other taco. I'm so boring. I'm like, I get a mukbang, 2 tacos.
Ooh, I like how much you care about animals and like I don't know, you're really passionate about dogs and stuff, and you just take good care of things. I don't know.
Thanks.
You're a strong, independent woman who doesn't need a vet tech to tell you what to do.
No. My favorite thing about you is, although you're extremely, like, sassy about it, you are very helpful, like,
really?
Around the house. Yeah. Well, I do like that you, like, you keep things neat and tidy, even if you're oftentimes mean about it, but...
I'm not mean about it. I start off nice, and the problem is you don't listen to me. And then I'm kind of mean because I get really annoyed. Anyways.
How long have you had animals? Well... I was born into a household with a Siberian Husky. So I guess technically I've had animals my whole life, but my first real, like, animal by myself was a goldfish I won at a carnival that died in 24 hours when I was, like, 4. His name was TT for Teeny Tiny. And my mom...
I was gonna say T.
TT. And my mom was coming home from Italy the next day. Like, she walks in the house. I'm like, Mom, look! Jeez. Terrible sound. She walked in the house and I was like, Mom, come look, I got a pet. And it was dead. And I was like, no! In that 24 hours though, I had taught him to come up to the surface and jump out of the water to get his food. He was the realist, and then I got gerbils, and then I still wasn't happy, and then I got my dog, and then I was satisfied. And that was Luke, which was my Cavalier King Charles Spaniel that I got when I was 5.
Swag.
Okay, my parents had to get rid of my dog. My first dog. It wasn't really mine, obviously. And it wasn't theirs either. Actually, it was technically my brother's dog.
It was your dog.
Yeah, I was born.
You were fresh out of the womb, and they were like, this is yours. You have a husky.
Yeah, oh god. Because it kept stalking me. Like, prey drive stalking me, so they gave it to one of their friends. Her name was Sasha. That's all.
Yeah, I've had animals my entire life, too. Because my parents had Gizmo my entire life.
I need to unbutton my pants.
And then my parents also had, like, fish tanks. But I probably didn't... I don't think I got a dog until I was, like, 9. Which I feel like...
Wow, that's pretty late.
Yeah. Like, my entire childhood, I was like, I really want a dog. And my parents were like, no. And then eventually they, said yes, so... I
was so annoying about a dog when I was younger. I wanted a lab or a golden retriever so bad. But I was, like, this big. And, like, if you've had a lab, you know how, like, insane they are as puppies. And they grow up to be you know, active but gentle animals, but when they're puppies, they're like chaotic and can be really destructive if you don't obviously give them proper stimulation, which my parents probably wouldn't have. And my parents, like, I really, 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 like, I dreamed I was a golden retriever. And then the people across the street got a lab puppy, and it knocked me over. And then the people down the street, even more, had a golden retriever, and I would go down and play with it. And it would run through my legs, and I would ride it, because it would take me off my feet. And I would go, like, far distance and then fall off. But there was also a dog that lived way down the road from us. His name was Earl, and he would run up to our neighborhood, and I would just play with him for a couple hours, and we'd go home. It was like having my own dog, my own golden retriever, but not mine. I loved him. I want to taste it. Is it really spicy? Oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna try it. If I make a terrible face, I make a terrible face. Oh, oh my god.
Do you smell the spice?
Yes, I smell the spice.
Do you taste the spice or the guac? Or either of them?
I taste the spice a little bit. Thankfully, I don't think I got very much of it, but I did.
Do you taste the guac?
Yeah, it tastes like soggy tortilla filled with guac.
Mm-hmm. Who's the better cook?
Once again, your turn.
I think we're both good at cooking different things.
You're like way more experienced than I am at cooking.
Yeah.
I feel like all my stuff is like basic and I'm just learning.
I just feel like cooking isn't that hard if you have a recipe. So it's like hard to frick things up.
Do you guys keep your reptiles in the same room? No. We don't even have our reptiles on the same level of the house.
Yeah, we have separate reptile rooms.
Which is good for like, obviously when I moved here, I think everything I moved with except for Neva, which is my leopard gecko, had already been in quarantine for at least 60 days. So, yeah, but like it's still nice because we have a lot of extra rooms for like quarantine. A lot of unused space.
This is so disappointing looking.
Can I try a bite of it before you ruin it with hot sauce?
Here,
wait, you want to try this?
I wasn't gonna.
It's not even worth it. It's freezing cold. We can heat it up later. What is it? What is this? Squeezes it.
I don't really remember. I was squeezing it too. I was literally
wait,
sitting here.
Can you take the first bite because the first bite's just all shell? What a guy. Ew.
Oh, it has sauces in it you probably don't like.
Oh god. Oh. Ew. It's spicy. Oh my god.
Is it that spicy?
Yeah. Oh. Ew. You know what it tastes like?
What?
I know it doesn't have meat in it. Ew. It tastes like you licked the grill of like a barbecue place. Ew. Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, it does taste like barbecue sauce.
My mouth is on fire. Okay. Maybe this like will stop my... I'm having a terrible time.
I feel like I crave Taco Bell very rarely, but when I crave it, it's like strong. And then when I actually eat it, I remember why I never eat Taco Bell. It's because it's not good. This is actually really good.
I'm getting these questions off of my Instagram and my Twitter. So if you don't follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Because I almost always take like questions and ideas from them. I'm having an absolutely terrible time. My throat is burning!
I just can't imagine it being that spicy.
Even pepper is like too much for me. This is kind of a wholesome question. Okay. What's the best thing that happened to you this year? And do you have any goals for next year? Best thing that's happened to me this year. I feel like this year hasn't really been that good of a year. For me, personally. Like, I mean, it hasn't been like a bad year, but it hasn't been like a monumental year.
You hit 100,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, I hit 100,000. That's a good one. I totally forgot that happened this year, which is crazy because like this year just seems so long. I literally feel like I'm gonna like it's coming back up.
Oh my god, throws up all over the table. Mukbang round 2.
Eats it. Yeah. I'm glad we had the same idea. My goals.
If you want to see this part 2 mukbang, go to my channel.
God, where we eat my vomit. Goals for next year. I want to get another puppy. And start showing conformation.
Throws it on the floor.
What was that? Tomato?
Yeah.
Okay. Start showing confirmation and maybe like hit like 150,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I feel like this hasn't been a very monumental year for me either. I mean, I guess I hit 300,000, which is cool, but I don't think, like, subscriber milestone is like that. I mean, like, hitting 1,000 is really special, but 300,000 is still
1,000?
a lot. 100,000, I said?
You said 1,000 for sure.
100,000? I meant 100,000. Hitting 100,000 is a cool milestone, but I feel like 300,000, I don't know, it's not like, it's just like kind of random.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to think if there's anything like actually cool that's happened to me. Setting up my planted tank from Custom Aquariums was cool. That was like something I wanted to do for a really long time, and I've literally been looking at custom aquariums and custom cages for like years, and I was just like, wow, I'm never going to be able to get one of those. So to actually be able to do that is really cool. I'm not going to catch it. Yep. And then goals. Goals. Hashtag goals. I don't have any goals in life. Paying off my student debt is a goal. Would love to do that. Or to get 1 million subscribers. We're almost there.
Wow, we're almost there. Question for Maddie. Is it hard to be away from your family? Yes. I miss my mom. And just in general, I'm like kind of lonely. But I like Michigan better than I like Ohio, so not everything is bad.
Favorite memory together.
You're not allowed to take mine.
Italy.
No! You jerk.
Okay. Another one is going to Hot Topic in the blizzard. That was fun.
That was terrifying.
That was fun. It's just like something that I'll always remember because it was funny.
Oh my god, that was such a big highlight for you.
Well, also like going to play this live with you is really cool. Because that's like one of my first time experiencing Play This Live, and I don't know who else I would go with, so like it's cool that I make it sound like
you literally make it sound like I'm like your last choice for everything.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just mean it like if you weren't there, like I don't know what I would do. So I'm really glad that you were with me. You know.
Okay. Thanks.
And you're fun to be around. Did you hear Gypsy? It sounded like she was laughing, like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Replay.
She's calling out your bullshit.
Did we road trip to DC?
Yeah. You slept the whole way.
Well, like, going on road trips with you is always fun. I know that I don't like driving, but,
I, like, couldn't get that in my mouth, and I just made, like, a really weird face while I was doing it. Yeah, I said Italy earlier when we were reviewing the questions and picking them. So Italy is my answer. And what else? Do I have anything else? Oh, well, I think it was the having like the really cool hotel room in Dallas because they messed up.
Oh, that was cool.
That was really cool. We had, if you haven't seen the video, that sounded really sassy, but if you haven't seen the video,
you haven't seen it. You don't watch my videos then.
Basically, we got to Dallas, Texas for Aquashella, and we went into our hotel room, and there was a woman laying on the bed. We were like, oh my god. And she was like, oh my god. So they upgraded us.
You have to do this in mukbangs.
I'm not doing that. They upgraded us to like a really big like themed room, and it was just like really pretty and really cool.
It was zen. It was really zen.
Yeah, it was a zen themed room, so it was like really nice.
It was like so zen.
So zen.
So zen.
So zen.
Susan.
And just traveling with you, like I said before.
What is the hardest pet your roommate had to get used to? So for me, it was probably your pigeons. Just because well, first of all, none of your other pets, like, do anything. I mean, Ellie's, like, crazy, but I enjoy it. It's, like, the chaotic energy I need in my life. Yeah, the pigeons just are very messy. And, like, I know my birds are messy, but I just feel like the pigeons are more messy. So they lose more feathers. They get more poop outside of the cage. Seed everywhere. dislike?
For me, honestly, it's probably a strict tie between the extremely loud sounds that come out of your birds and Nova's insane prey drive and, like, need to escape and leave. When we first moved in together, I accidentally opened the door and didn't realize the fence was not latched, and I chased her down the side of the street. Caught her, thank God, came home and vomited, and then pulled in the driveway.
Yeah.
It was the scariest thing ever. I was like, I'm going to kill Tyler's dog. I'm going to kill Tyler's dog, and it's going to be all my fault. And she doesn't listen. Like, Ellie doesn't even need to be, like, on a leash. You can open the door, tell her to wait. She won't go out the door. If she does go out the door, like, you just call her back in, whatever. She's not even going to run anywhere close to the road. Nova, like, waits for her opportunity and is like, bye. And, like, just doesn't look back. And there was workers working in the house next to us. And I was like, please grab her. Please grab her. And they just looked at me. And I was like, please grab her. She's going to run away. And they didn't grab her. And I had to, like, run. I have asthma, so it's fun. And terrifying.
Just husky things. Quirky.
The prey drive is kind of hard to live with, because obviously all the other pets, but she licked my toe. Stop it! I hate that. Yeah. The last question. Does your boyfriend mind that you live with Tyler? And the answer is no, I don't think he sees Tyler as a threat.
Do I have to answer that question?
Yeah. Does he mind?
Yes.
Okay. That's all for today's video. Thanks for coming to Vlogmas Day 3, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Tyler Ruggie, ladies and gentlemen.